Hello, hello, hello. Oh, did I snap? I don't know if I snapped. There we go. There we go. Snapped to get the thing in sync. I'm back. I'm back. So the React series is coming back with a vengeance. So if you're on Instagram, you probably saw some old ones that I just uploaded. I typically upload the YouTube first. I'll try to get it in sync where like it's on Instagram too, but we're not going to just do reaction videos from going forward. It's going to be more creative content. It's going to be some recording, some musical content, and we're going to do some art. We're going to do some art. I've been getting into Blender, been getting into lots of cool things. I'm going to hold off on that conversation for now, and we're going to talk about a friend of mine. His name is Joey Knapp, and there's been a song that he sent me called Lies. And he sent this to me 4 years ago. It's taken me that long to get around to this. My camera had broken. So this camera that I'm using right now, so the battery lock, there's a little snap lock. Then when you pop the battery into my DSLR, there's it goes a little snap. And the little piece broke off somehow, and I couldn't turn it on. So I ordered the parts, and then it took me years to get around to it. I finally got around to it yesterday. Took me a few hours to finally put the thing. I had to pull the whole back panel off in order to get to the spring part, in order to replace that little snap piece, and I finally got it. And my camera's working. Hey! So there's a song that my buddy, my dear friend Joey, sent to me. I wanted him to have a reaction video that he could enjoy and see for himself and be like, hey, I'm watching Kyle react to my song, instead of me just texting and be like, cool song, bro. You know, like, Joey's been in the music scene for a long time. He and I were in a band together. We're in our first band together a long time ago. We go way back. He and I go way back. I'm excited to check it out. Let's go ahead and just stop wasting time. Let's have a listen. All right, Lies by Joey Knapp.
Tell bittersweet lies like
It's a cool soundscape.
put on your disguise. You know just what I despise. Cover up all the tracks that you lie down. Make it all seem like it's not just a game. No, I can bite the bullet, but don't ask me to load it.
It's so cool to hear Joey's voice completely unlocked. I love that. It sounds like cello. That ooh, right here. I love that push. He has way more range than I ever expected. That kind of feels like butt rock right here. Woo! Okay, that's his Skulldugger voice. That's the same guy. I don't even know if he knew he had this vocal technique. That's cool. Very epic. Cool. That felt short. I think it's because of the structure of the song. The structure of the song, like the first half was very one big thematic crescendo going up and up and up, and then it finally had the big break with that like that butt rock riff. That I loved in the beginning with that cello that would bend down and bend up. There's like a nice little portamento there. Really, I feel like the instrumentation of it all fixated on Joey's vocals, and I did not know Joey was such a vocalist at this level. It's really cool to hear his voice unlocked in this way. So back when I was working with him when he was a child, when he was like 18 or so, he definitely had potential. The potential was there, but he did not unlock his voice on this scale. You know what I mean? So it's really cool to hear his voice completely unlocked. I'm sure he had to work in the studio and really get comfortable behind the microphone and get used to it and things like that. And then, of course, there's that new technique where he had that kind of growl, like that growl that he does. He's in another band called Skullduggers. Here's a sample. And as you can see, it has a different style to it, but his voice, that kind of growl, that pushed growl that he has, helps. It helps with that. So I've listened to that before, and that's more of his recent stuff too. So cool. It's like really, really cool, like southern dirt, grimy metal. He sounds so much more comfortable in his voice. It's just really cool to hear. I'm really happy for him, and I'm excited to check out his other stuff. You know, it's really cool to hear a friend that you've known for many, many years, that's always played music, that's played music with you, do their own thing and come up with their own, like discover their own voice. You know, like that is like the coolest thing ever, you know, discover the talent that was always there. You know, he and I are just married full-time dads that just still love music for the love of the game. You know, we don't do it for the money because we don't make money off of this, but we do it because we love it, and we do it because it means so much to us. I didn't really have many complaints as far as like the instrumentation is concerned. Everything was glued together really, really well. Nothing stood in front of the vocals. Nothing got in the way of the vocals. There was like a very brief instrumental break with that breakdown, but it was a very, very nice, just well-wrapped song, and the structure was nice. And even the lyrics are very, very good. I felt like the lyrics, they're very well constructed. The phrases are nice. The pacing is nice. Nothing is forced. Nothing feels forced at all. I really like the line where he says, "Call all of my bluffs." It's where he goes into that growl part where he's like, "Call all of my bluffs. We've both had enough. You can't call it love just to quit when it gets rough." That part was really cool. Let me say that again. You can't call it love just to quit when it gets rough. That is a nugget of wisdom from Joey Knapp. So anyways, yeah, you can check out his stuff down below in the description box below. If it's on Instagram, I'll tag him. If it's on YouTube, I'll direct you to the Spotify link so you can check it out, as well as Instagram if you want to follow him and stuff. So cool. Love to hear it. Very happy for him. Very happy to be back and listen to an old friend's music that I stored away. I stored away for this moment, finally getting to this moment to actually sit down and listen. So, bravo, man. Good job. You're awesome. Wonderful work. I'm proud of you. Friends forever. Got a bright future ahead of him for music, and I think he just needs to keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep writing. Keep recording. Keep doing it, especially in today's day and age, you know, where slop is on the rise, you know, and authenticity is what we're looking for. And I think that Joey's songs are nothing but authentic, you know, completely authentic through and through, and produced by humans. And it just sounds awesome. I loved it. anyways, if you have any suggestions for, what I should react to, throw down a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about everything. I will stay in touch. I will keep uploading, and I will continue to produce more videos because we're getting back in the game, y'all. We're getting back in the game. We're going to get back into it. We're going to do some creative stuff. Much love. God bless. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thank you, Joey. Talk to you soon. Peace. I'm going to hit the button now. Bye-bye.